Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepford, episode 58. Hopefully this episode is coming out on the Sunday, but if not, it'll be out on the Thursday. If it doesn't come out on the Sunday, that's because we live streamed on the Saturday, and that kind of pushed all the stuff back. But I'm hoping to get this video out in the afternoon on the Sunday, so hopefully you'll see it Sunday. If not, I'm sorry. But there's a nice set of Euro Truck Simulator videos, live streams you can watch if you want. Anyway. We left the last episode building this piece of town over here. We've done all this little bit of building here. And fast forward time just a little bit to build some cash. So we can build up this side of the town here. Although I'm thinking about building just around the outskirts. Getting the outskirts piece built. And then settling it and maybe do the inside piece later. Because we can do all fancy stuff. But I'm also worried about thinking about doing the same thing. You know what? We'll do both sides to get this part up and running, and then we'll build around as we can. Makes sense to do it in pieces. Okay, so let's get started. We want normal road. What type are you? You're you're the things on both sides. That one on both sides. Okay, so let's bring these up. Just connect them straight through like that. It's nice and easy. We've already planned out pretty much planned out the route that we're going to be using by doing the other side of the road earlier, and we can just do that and run the long ways down the map. And get all these little bits in. Boom. That one's going to be a problem. I can see there's a key or two in the things there. Please tell me you went far enough. No. Yes. Just. There we go. All right. So we can just run these down. We can start settling this area. And once we settle the area, I don't like that. There we go. Once we settle the area, we'll be pretty good to go. With the colonization. Is colonization the right word for it? Probably not the right word for it. But for getting people to move in. Now my plan is the main road itself will have an alternating shops and it'll be alternating shops and offices, and that way the houses can have all the back end of it. It also means we get more offices in this area, which is good for the industry, because industry wants the offices. In fact, they deem the offices as industry, which is good. Boom. But let's get that bit. Let's do it from here. There we go. So we're just going to run down this piece and we'll start settling places. We'll use up about we've used a chunk of the money already, which is interesting. There we go. I think that's pretty much okay for now. So the idea is the outskirts here is going to be all shops, and then this side, the side of the road here, with shops and offices intertwined. And maybe we do what we've done here just to keep the highway noise away from the houses and put offices all the way down the back end. It's an option. Definitely an option. But let's check the water pipes. We have not done that side on the water pipes yet, so let's do that side now, and then we can move people in. Hopefully we don't run out of cash doing this as well, because that would be kind of annoying to run out of cash just putting pipes down. To the end. Boom. And then finally... that one there just runs down to there. Boom. The entire area is now covered with water pipes, and daytime is here. So before we put down the thank you, like before we put down the first house, let's see how our pollution is doing. So we removed the poop machines from here. You see the pollution is slowly dissipating. So it's been pushed out, and you see how it's really like black sludgy down here. Ew, that is a lot worse than it used to be, I think, I swear. This is Poop Lagoon, or Poop Falls, or what it was Mr. Washington called it in the comments. See the water is coming down there, it is spreading out this way around all this area, it's coming around here, it's coming down there, it's meeting with this bit, and then it's coming this way, and it's coming down here. So it is doing what we said it would do. It is washing down, basically. We're down to here now. The plan still is to put a dam across there, just to box it all in and see if we can clear up the water below. But that'll be later on, because dams are expensive. I also want to put some more dams up here as well. I want to put a dam across there, and a dam across there, or maybe even down here, just to back this area up a bit, because I think it'll look interesting if we could back that area up a bit more. Whoa, DJ, seriously? I wasn't paying attention for like 2 minutes, and you burnt down half my forest? I mean, we had a forest here, look at that. Jeez. I mean, it was like this all over there. Well, first of all, it tells me we need to have more helicopters, doesn't it? And will it be able to jump that road? Shouldn't be able to jump the road. No, I don't think I can jump the road. But anyway, that wasn't burning when we started the video because we had the camera positioned right here, and you'd be able to see the fire. Did we see the fire? I don't know. Anyway, so if we run over to our new town, we can start putting down the. I think let's start with, given there's not much commercial demand, let's start putting down the housing first of all. A nice little line of housing going down this edge here. Just one side to start with. This side here would be nice, and then please. And then we can put down some offices on the other side, and hopefully commercial will come up with us at some point pretty soon. So let's just zoom in a bit. Give me this area here. Go 2 blocks only, because I don't believe there's enough demand to build 3 blocks. And then we'll go offices. And I think I just put offices and just have just commercial down there, but I like having the mix and match. Let's do a mix and match. Let's put a 4 there. And a 4 there. Of offices. And then on this side, we can do like a 4 there. That should be the right place for a 4 office, 4 there. 4. Yes, that will add nicely. And hopefully if they build there, there, and there, that'll spread power down the line. Over here, however, we also want to do this to there. That's our office block to there. I may shrink that down to just the back ones and not do that one as well. But we'll find out in a moment. But they are building the offices. That's good to see. Let's get some of the shops up and running down here. I don't need the shops, but if we're going to put them anywhere, let's start down that little line there. And we might as well zoom them in. Zone them in even. Down to here just to get them started building. Boom, there we go. We are going to need schools and whatnots over here as well. School coverage in these areas are pretty poor. There's an elementary school right there. We put one. Can we not pop them? I appear to not have the ability to pop them down. Why not? Schools! There we go. But there we go. Aha! I have no idea what that problem was, but we have the option now. Let's put the first school over here. Boom. There we go. Police station coverage is pretty decent at the moment. Fire station coverage is shoddy, but we can put a fire station over here. It should be between them and should actually help out. Put that here though. Boom. That seems to have a lot of our cash. And the final thing is hospitals and crematoriums. Hospitals in the area of medical clinic. We have a big hospital over there, which is giving us pretty decent coverage down to about here, so we can ignore it for now. We just need to put one down here later. Crematoriums, though. Well, they have some crematorium coverage actually down here. We don't actually need anymore, so pop one there. That will do us for a while. The garbage collection-wise, they're saying they got some coverage issues. We could put some more of these garbage incinerators down. Yeah, we should do that really, just to make sure we've got the coverage over here. Just in case. They've not even got all the vehicles out, so I don't know what the problem really is there. But I'm sure we'll find out when they get there. Are you going to turn down that road there? No, you're going to the old town. Wow. Okay. Well, that's your... Hello. That's your choice. But we can start putting people in here. So we do have... Okay, we do have for houses. Building. That one's a stupid one because it could have built nearer the things. And we do have offices back there building up quite nicely. Okay. We are going to have some problem with people moving into the worst possible places, aren't they? Because you. Oh, we're in pretty parks down. No wonder people don't want to move into the area. Where would you move into an area if there was no dog park? Boom. Dog park. Everybody loves a dog park. And you know what? You people over there in the offices are complaining about everything. Here's a bouncy castle for you. Put it there. Bouncy castle for you. Everybody likes a bouncy castle if you can't get a dog park, right? Oh, that's kind of the given, isn't it? Yes, we are aware. That is a weird fire station. Well, it's not a weird fire station. It's just weird for this area. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, how are we on area types? Did I set you as a particular type? I can't remember. If I did, I want to make sure it's the same all the way down. You are default style. That is fine. So it's default style all the way. In fact, let's... do we do one big district or we do two? No, we should have one big island district for now. Probably change that up at some point. and make it something else, like a individual districts, but that'll be for later, when we forget what we said earlier, which you probably already have forgotten what we said earlier. We probably said something else the last stream, actually, the last episode. But we should be fine. Just paint all the middle bit in, so we've got all the rules applied in the area, which I believe are basically just no heavy trucks will need to be on, but don't think that's actually an issue. There you go. And you're building over here, but you won't have power still, because the power reach just doesn't bridge that gap. But yeah, if you could get across there, it'd be great. What is that warning? Really? Oh, right, yeah. That's fine. Just haven't turned it around because it's going the wrong way. Let's turn around now before I forget. Again, because I forgot that time around. So, and there. There you go. That will sort of reminder in the future so I'm bugging me. Whoop. There we go. We are at full speed, so things are just going a little bit slower than I'd like them to, even at full speed, though. That's always a problem. You build there, you build there. How close are we on sharing power? Quite far off. I almost want to build right there. So all I need is someone to build right there. A little shop. A little shop or a little office. It'll be a shop, won't it? Well, you say that. But you see, if somebody were to come over here and say delete those 4 squares there and put an office block in them, then anything could happen, couldn't it? Oop, someone's there trying to creep towards the power. One more building there or there will do the job perfectly. There it is. Do you have power now? If you don't have power, you're so damn close not having power. Yes, power. What's our actual power production? Way more than we need, and water's good as well. Garbage is getting a bit lower than I'd like it to, but it's not entirely out of the way. Alright. And the fire department here doing nothing because there's no fires. Because DJ is not living. DJ lives over there. As you can tell. Okay. Shops and offices are building it. Well, that's actually houses, isn't it? We should zone the entire area for houses just because it's an housing area, and now we have that the area done. Let's block you up to there. Boom. All of that is now ready for housing. Build on that as you wish. You were quick in there, weren't you? Build on the area as you wish. There's a house there, there's a house there, there's a house. You guys built houses pretty quickly in this area. But yeah, build away, build your houses, and we will see where you are when you upgrade yourselves. We got offices back there. I believe I did that piece as well, didn't I? I didn't. Oh, sorry. I thought I'd done that piece there. Let's get you guys with your offices up and running as well. Let's build you up 3 levels. 2 levels now. There you go. And I don't need to do any more shops and stuff because they're just... I will build out the shops and stuff when we have like buildings to support power for them, basically. I want to be mostly shops going down the middle. And we actually have... Considering the fact we have... Whoa. Every time I get lag spikes as well with the city skin. A little bit too big for my PC to record it. But yeah, we get these little warnings every so often now due to people not able to get goods in. I think having a road connected to the find will actually be really helpful. In fact, it might be beneficial to do that at some point. Just to get, the very minimum, just to get one of these roads connected to here. Even if it's only a patch, let's do it. Let's do that. It's just a patch road for now, so the whole road will do. It's just there to get this connected up, and then we'll be replacing that with a link to the highway anyway later on. But for now, it's just a patch road, so we'll take this, need a 2-way road from here. Boom. And then, and then we'll go from there over here and just pipe it into that. And at the very least, we have access to that dock over here anyway. So, very minimum, they have access. So, it's good. Good. You are building... Oh, where are we building? Where are we building? People build all the way up to there. It's interesting. And they are building over here. Aha! My my magic torch is pretty good, but the road lights are better. We are at full speed, so let's... well, we've got 40 grand on us, and we can't do any more sort of zoning and stuff, so let's build some more of the road when we can see stuff. Not necessarily the gridding, because I can't see where the end of the island is properly, although it's really about there. But what I'm thinking was we could try and work this in. I want to bring this way and see where it would go to. So this side's a bit easier. A little bit on the easier side because we have access to resources on this side, like lines and stuff. So we started from here where the turn ends. But can we have the straight road tool? Because this is going to be a gritty area anyway, this entire piece of city. It's one of my only gritty areas in the entire build, by the way. You go there, and then... No, you have to go one more because it's a bigger road. I always forget about that. The bigger roads have a one extra overlap. You have to compensate for it. In fact, we're not doing that on this one. This one's the unusual one. This one actually has the double out. It's about that far. I bet it is actually. I just need to go out far enough to not overlap that. Aha, that was right before. Okay, give me a double. Oh, they're triples, aren't they? They are 1, 2, 3. They're threes. They're triples. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and back in again. And then 1, 2, 3, and back in again. And then this will probably be our last one we can get in here. It actually is perfectly right on that junction. Excellent. For the bend going that way around. So if you can go out again, oop, to there. Whoa! Yeah, that's not a big road. That's a small road. Oh yeah. All the way down here, you can go to there, like that. And we are burning through the cash right now, so we have to be careful not to use too much of it. But generally speaking, we're doing pretty well. Let's do that piece last, shall we? If you can go there. No, no, no. Come on. There's a good line tool. Thank you, autosave. Right in the moment in time we needed you. Faster autosave when we need to stop now. Thank you. That was a bit annoying. I'll take you to there. Whoa. Put you there. Get you up. All the places, all the stuff. So that's all connected. Now here, what we can do is we can actually have that linked to there, if we want to. I think I might try and keep the curve, if possible. I mean, that one's going to be impossible to get the curve, but and look good. So let's see if we can keep the curve for these. If we bring you in line with that, and then put it to there, we might be able to keep these curves. We're just roughly aligned with each other. Back a bit, boom, to there. Oh, these are coming out really nice. I wasn't expecting that to work at all. This one I'm not sure on. It half works. Alright. And then this one here, I really have no hopes on this one working. Let's build it out from here just to make sure that we go at least in the right direction at this point. Put that one there, link it down, and then we do the same with you. And then we're very, very close to running out of cash now. If you can come down here and click to that one, that is a very close junction. I'm not even sure I want to connect that one up. It is the back road one. It probably would be advisable not to connect those two up. I mean, I could connect that to there and that to there, and that would create this one as an angle. I'm not sure. I mean, that road does go almost straight into it. I mean, is it a kink to the road? Definitely a kink to the road. So I'm going to leave that off, but if you think I should fill that in, let me know. But I'm going to leave it off now. If you're coming down there, you can always go that way. Or we can put a little loop into there. It's not entirely a bad idea. We can put a little loop from, say, there into like there, or maybe into that one. But let me know what you think on that junction piece there, please, because I really do want your opinion on this one. It'd also give me something to put in this gap here, but I was thinking about maybe putting a telescope or something. Anyway, that's that entire section there done. We've got down 17,000. We had about 50 when we started this build. So let's start this in PC and see if we can get anything done down here. I don't want too much near this junction. That has traffic lights on it, doesn't it? Could you please not? Thank you. Yes, they've gone. People are using this area though, so that's interesting that there actually was a need for this. Okay. Straight line route, and we can keep you going this way, but we can put a curve in here, can't we? If we bring you down, we can use you as the anchor point for these. So bring you down 1, 2, to there. Go that way just for a placer. Bring it down 1, 2, to there. We can only do 2, so what we'll do is bring you around the long way to here. You're a bit closer than I'd like you to be, though. That's the problem. If I bring you down to line up with that... Oh, that's the bendy tool. Bendy tool! If I bring you down to line up with that, and bring you across to that, that isn't where I want you to be on the road, but that is really close to where I want you to be on the road, but I would much prefer it. I need to line up with there, really, don't I? Okay. So, that's 2 there. That's 1, 2 there. It's a bit far out due to that bottom road, but if we could bring it up a bit more... Hang on. If we bring that one to there, and that... Yeah, if we did that one down to there... Sorry, let me just actually draw it, it might be easier. If we did that one to there, and then that one to here, that's too far down. I need these are going to be a bit unusual, so let's actually remove those a moment. Let's set this one up first, because this one is actually a little bit of a requirement due to that being a wider road. Right. If you were to come down to line up with that road we just placed, to there, you would skirt that edge quite nicely. And then if you were to come down to there, oop, let's bring you down, 1 notch, and across 1 notch, you overlap that one, but not that one. I'm happy with that. These will, that is out of position. Must have moved the cursor very last second. Let's try it again. Oh, that road's out of position. Oh. Well, isn't that embarrassing for you? If you would come this way straight, could you move forward like a little bit? That'd be awesome. Thank you. No, okay. I wasn't sure you'd let me get away with that. But if we were to bring you down here, a straight line, and then you can come down here to there, then you can do that turn. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but yes. No, that is, what the hell is going on there? Take you to there and bend. Okay, let's get rid of the snapping tool. Snapping's getting in the way right now. All off. You there to there. Back it off a little bit. I'm trying to make sure it lines up with the main road in the bottom, as well as the edge one. About there. Looks good. Snapping tool back on again. Boop. And straight line tool, just to make sure this connects up properly. There we go. Okay. That will do fine there. And then we need you with the bendy tool. In fact, you would just do that. It's a bit weird, but yeah, that'll work. And for you, in that case, came out... Is it there? Ooh, it's not quite right. Let's get a straight line tool back in play. Bring you across there. Down to there. Thank you. Bendy tool. If you came down here and lined up with that, you should have get into there with a very minimal problem over here. We can't do much about that. Unfortunately, that is just the way that is going to be. But there we go. We have well, look at all the cars using roads. I mean, I don't know why a lot of them are using these roads. They have better places they can access it from. But they are indeed using these roads. Nice. That does mean that road there's probably... Why would you use that road? There's literally nothing on that road for you to use. I mean, a lot of people use this road now as well, which I wasn't expecting them to... I wasn't expecting that many of them to use it, put it that way. But they're going to the old town. Right. That makes sense. Right, straight line tool, you up here. Boom. And then you continue on. And whoop. You here. do that, and that one we could actually do that. It's a very small junction, but it's not a bad junction to have. And there we go. So you are actually 4 blocks deep, and you're actually 5 blocks deep now because of that. Ugh. That might be a problem for us because I want to do this side as well, but that could be an issue. Might need to remove that one, but I don't really want to. Although I have a good reason to remove it. We'll see. If we remove that one, then this curvy road here gets to continue on this way as the first road. Might actually end up being better that way. Yeah, we're going to need a proper permanent junction here as well, aren't we? Well, for now, because we're about to end the episode and come back to this in a moment or two, let's upgrade this to 2-lane, 2-way road. This will give them a lot more throughput for people coming out of that junction. And of course, when they get here, they'll be able to zone themselves to go the appropriate directions. You know, left and right, basically. Up here, get rid of those traffic lights. There are no traffic lights. Oh, perfect. If we go here and say, could you restrict yourself to straight ahead? And you could restrict yourself to turning to there. And do the same here. You turn to that lane so there's no crossover there. You go there, so that's fine for you. And then we've got to give them something to do here that's not looping like this. So give me a road, normal road. I think just a little blob here will do the job. And I don't really need anything on this side, but just in case, a little blob there. Give me traffic light removal tools, because these blobs don't need to have traffic lights on them. They're just there to help people turn around like that. Because I think that's actually, I think most of these people wanted to kind of half turn around. I'm not quite sure why they're going up there to come back down again, but they are. Whoop. Actually, let's make sure you're set. Upgrade did do some damage there. You go there, and you can go there, and just in the oddity, hang on, you have no reason to go up there. There's literally no road up there. Stop it, bad cars. But there we go. That will keep you guys going, and that should move really smoothly. But they should all go away very, very shortly. But yeah, okay. If we take away the, oop, wrong one. We move the purple one to here and not there, so they can choose which one they want to use. There we go. That'll solve the problem. It will actually help the problem a lot as well. Got all those cars going down though. Maybe we shouldn't have used that slip road there, but kind of wanted to for this. And they're coming down, and then there's, yeah, we've got a lot of vehicles coming down this road right now, which is actually excellent to see. Perfect. All right, so there we go. Let's get rid of that tool. Boom. There we go. And a lot of vehicles, these will stop because there's no more can make the turn, so that's pretty good. But until that is all done, let me know what you think of the series so far. What you think of the, what do you think of this area? Should we connect those two together or not? That's the real question there. Or we could do these. That might go away and make that come. I think I'm feeling about doing that. Make that road there go around and continue up here. And that means that road there would go away because that's where the highway would come down, and probably have the highway connecting to these just to get rid of this road. This road does not want to be here. This is just temporary to give these guys access to the main hub. But let me know what you think of that, and where are you all coming from? There's literally no one down there, right? I have no idea. Let me know what you think of the city and the series so far, and until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.